What is good, Battlefielders? This is Kuzu Ranger coming at you from Japan. Today I'll be giving you a rundown of Team Deathmatch. If you haven't tried it yet, just know that TDM is hectic. You can leave your expectations from other game modes at the door, because this one is completely different. You should notice right away that the flow is fast and furious. There is no 20-second wait to start the game. Each respawn takes less than 3 seconds. So if you want to jump right in the middle of the action, this is the mode for you. See right here how my greed leads to my downfall? I came to this guy who had good cover head on. That's just being overconfident. I should have dropped back and looked for a new target. Lesson learned. So one thing I want to say is that no matter what skill level you're at, there's always room for improvement. In a video like this, I get a decent score, but I make my share of poor mistakes too. Of course, it would be cool to show you my flawless gameplay, but I think including some mistakes may be every bit as helpful. We could learn from the good as well as the bad. Once you get a sense for the spawn locations, heavy traffic zones, and feel of the game, it can be a ton of fun. Some of my most successful games have come from TDM, likely due to the fact that it's essentially a free-for-all split into two teams. You only need to rely on your weapon and yourself. Although it would be nice if the support guys would drop an ammo box once in a fucking blue moon. Ahem. It has the same sort of intensity that rush mode has when you're running out of tickets and trying to storm the M-comp. The mode does have a learning curve, so until you get used to it, be prepared to yell at your TV in frustration after dying 5 times in a minute. As far as weapons are concerned, use whatever you like with the exception of sniper rifles. Remember, you will be constantly facing enemies around every corner, so choose something with a high rate of fire that gets the job done, quick and dirty. My preferred loadout is red dot or holographic optics for fast ADS times, foregrip to handle recoil while standing up, and a laser sight for better hip-fire accuracy. Flashlights can also come in handy for blinding people up close, but make sure to remember that they're going to patch this soon, so the flashlight will be toned down. The pace of the game doesn't cater towards stealth, so forget suppressors. Additionally, your chosen ability doesn't matter, simply because none of them mesh perfectly with TDM. Sprint is probably a solid choice, or go with ammo if you're capable of maintaining a kill streak. As of right now, my favorite weapons for TDM are probably the Scar H for its beastly stopping power and short time to kill, the F2000 for its rate of fire and pure handling ability, and the PDW for a solid up-close weapon once you get the extended mags. I've used infrared sights, but honestly I don't think it's essential since most targets are within close range anyway. I also like sporting LMGs, but I haven't established a favorite at this time. Probably go with the M27 IAR or the M240B. At all times, it's important to keep your adrenaline and frustration levels in check. It's no joke. Psychology plays a huge role in online gaming. Playing angry or emotional is like having a handicap against making rational choices. By all means, run around the map like a madman for big streaks if you can pull it off. But if you can't, dying and the rage that follows will cause you to play worse. In the end, an aggravated player is a less capable player. So be cool, think about what you're doing, and try to play smart. For starters, avoid running around every corner or out into open areas, especially in the center of the map. And as always, watch your mini-map, watch your radar, watch what your teammates are doing, watch the little skulls on the map, see what's around you. In terms of overall strategy, just remember that TDM is like all the other game modes without the extra trimmings on top. Stick to the outer reaches of the map, try to get height advantage, and don't leave yourself exposed. This last area can be a major cause of frustration, simply because in TDM enemies will spawn right behind you at any given time. While camping has its place in objective games in order to watch choke points or defend the M-comps, it's much less effective in TDM. For one, the maps are generally small and compact, so there's less room to hide. Having quick and random spawns also means you will be spotted sooner, giving you hardly any time to find your favorite perch or hiding spot. And because of the run and gun nature of TDM, campers will likely be killed by others roaming the map like packs of hungry dogs. This doesn't mean that it won't happen though. So whenever you go down a long corridor or a place where there's likely to be a camper or a place where it will give a camper an advantage, don't run, be cautious, and check all your corners. So check it out. Team Deathmatch is a welcome change of pace from other modes that are squad dependent and vehicle heavy on those giant sized maps. At the very least, use it as a legit way to level up your less used kits and weapons. Assault, engineer, and support kits can all easily be used. At the same time, for me, Recon is the most effective class due to their motion sensor gadgetry coupled with a close quarters weapon. I doubt you'll find another mode that offers a higher score per minute. When you want to be put right into the middle of a gunfight without any delay, try out TDM for a few games. Well folks, this has been Kuzu Ranger with another Battlefield review. If you enjoyed this vid, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it a lot. Thanks. Peace. Shout out to my boy Redham USLA. Beat ya, buddy.